Sitting in a comfortable and upright position, sensing into the support you have from the chair or the cushion or the floor. Paying attention to the actual sensations of contact. Finding a position of stability and poise. Upper body balanced over your hips and shoulders in a comfortable but alert posture. Hands on your lap or your knees, arms hanging by their own weight, like heavy curtains, stable and relaxed. When you're ready, bringing your awareness to breath, the actual physical sensations, feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out, letting the breath be just as it is, without trying to change or regulate it in any way, allowing it to flow easily and naturally with its own rhythm and pace, knowing that you are breathing perfectly well right now. Nothing for you to do. Allowing the body to be still and sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of being complete, whole, in this very moment, with your posture reflecting this sense of wholeness. As you sit here, letting an image form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent, beautiful mountain, either that you've seen and know, or that you can imagine. Letting it gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, allowing the sense of this mountain and feeling its overall shape, its lofty peak or peaks high in the sky, the large base rooted in the bedrock, its steep or gently sloping sides. Noticing how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, whether from far away or from up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its top and trees reaching down to the base, or rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls cascading down the slopes. Observing it, noting its qualities. And when you feel ready, seeing if you can bring the mountain into your own body, sitting here. so that your body and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. So that as you sit here, you share in the massiveness and the stillness and the majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. Grounded in this sitting posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of the body and affording a panoramic view. Your shoulders and arms, the side of the mountain. Your bottom and legs, the solid base. With each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain, alive and vital, yet unwavering in your inner stillness. Completely what you are, beyond words and thought, a centered, grounded, unmoving presence. As you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that the mountain sees and feels the sun traveling across the sky, life and activity, streams, melting snow, waterfalls, plants and wildlife. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes moment by moment and day by day. In any season, it may find itself covered in clouds or fog, pelted by freezing rain. None of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and clouds may go. Tourists may like it or not. The mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by whether people see it or not. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, hot or cold, day or night. It just sits, being itself. At times, it may be visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain, and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain sits. In the same way as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. we can embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our lives over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we experience constantly the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, activity and inactivity, our moments of color and our moments of drabness. It's true that we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own minds and bodies. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt them for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our preoccupations, our emotional storms and crises, even these things that happen to us are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but it is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, honored, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. And in holding it this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. Mountains have this to teach us. So if you find you resonate in some way with the strength and stability of the mountain in your sitting, it may be helpful to use it from time to time in your meditation practice to remind you of what it means to sit mindfully with resolve and with wakefulness in true stillness. And as this meditation comes to a close, if you can, taking with you the groundedness and stability and strength of the mountain back into the life, back into the world, keeping it with you.